There's like two kingdoms, and so we get to choose. Thank you for asking that question because there's basically two modes we have in life. We have poverty, death, and destruction and filth, or we have abundance and life and love. But in John chapter 10, verse 10, Jesus said, there's the enemy, our corporate enemy, spiritual enemy, comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. But I've come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. And then the other thing that really helped me through the years and still helps me today is that there's one chapter in Proverbs for every day of the month. And once you read those over and over and over again for a few months, you find out that there really is those two default settings of stealing, killing, and destroying, or abundance, light, and love. There's like two kingdoms, and so we get to choose. And we are sold a bill of goods by a lot of loud voices that we have to give money to get rich. And that could not be farther from the truth, because that doesn't fit with what Jesus talked about in the scriptures. But if you think that Jesus said, it is finished, that's it, it's done. Nothing else, nobody has to give because it's all been done. We just have to accept it with faith. And then Proverbs 10:22 says it's the blessing of the Lord that makes rich, and hard work has nothing to do with it. And so I'm really passionate about this because there's nothing that we actually have to do other than live in faith and obedience to what the spoken word is to receive the treasures of the kingdom. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. So if you want the good life added to you, all you have to do is seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. Jesus also said the kingdom of heaven is within you. So every time that you're blessing someone with good words or help or whatever they might need, like a friendly word or a hug or a handshake, you're storing up for yourselves treasures in heaven. And that's how God's kingdom works. It's so much more easy just to walk in the abundance that God designed from day one on this planet.